Fala galera, Mano Bad na área para mais uma gameplay. Trago para vocês aí o ponto final online aí, o Awakening. Dizem que esse jogo flopou até a lembrança do desenvolvedor, né? Mas vamos jogar para ver até onde dá para ir nesse game aí.
Are the accommodations to your satisfaction? Come on, get out.
Rika, let me...
What were my exact instructions?
Stay at the house.
Now that sounds simple enough, wouldn't you say, Haruna?
Ela falou da movimentação, eu até tô achando
If you were to accompany me, you must
tranquilão
follow
aqui.
my instructions to the letter.
Vamos
Is
ver
that
depois,
clear?
né?
Clear as daylight. So, where are we headed?
I need to reach that distant oasis, but the desert has retaken the road. So we walk.
It's like all the life here got scraped away by one big hand. Why would you possibly need to be here? All I know is that it's serious.
It's more than serious. It is dangerous.
Rekka, you've always been there for me. Let me be there for you.
That's not what we are to each other, child.
Won't you at least tell me what we're doing here?
I am here for my own reasons. You are here because the desert would swallow you up too if I left you alone. An old pupil of mine has become misguided. Looking where he shouldn't be.
Vincent.
Yes, Vincent.
Rekka, we should go round. I won't say I told you so.
There is always a path for those willing to find it. Come, we need to hurry.
Rekka, who is Vincent?
Ela tá exalando um bagulho, uma fumaça, alguma coisa assim.
It turns out I was mistaken.
You called him a pupil.
Did I?
No hidden nooks this time.
When there isn't a path to be found, make one.
You'll need to teach me that trick someday. These are incredible. Who?
They called themselves the Sahin, though that name has long been lost to time.
The Sahin. Like in your stories about the Unknown Nine.
Like in my stories, yes.
Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
One could say Vincent and the Sahin run parallel paths.
Your shade braces.
Show me you're ready to wield them.
Rekka, thank you.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade, like I taught you. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your shade represents your deepest essence. It is a bridge between this world and the other.
The Fold.
Yes. Your shade draws Am directly from the fold. Now try channeling that energy into the braces.
I did it!
Good. You're thinking about the braces.
It's difficult to put into words. You'd expect it to feel like reaching out across the distance and crushing those stones. But it was like there was no distance to bridge, and the stones didn't feel separate.
Separation is but an illusion, albeit a persistent one. Can you make it up that cliff?
I spent my childhood scaling walls. Can you?
Of course. There's plenty you don't know about me.
Ué, esse aqui é caminho.
Our destination lies beyond that large rock formation.
What do you intend to do when you catch up to Vincent?
That depends entirely upon Vincent. We need to drop onto that ledge.
That's a good drop. Can you make it?
Do I seem that old to you?
Not old, just older. You're the oldest person I know.
Perhaps I am. Even so, you should get out and know more people.
Ninguém pode ver, foi, mano. Deixa eu ver aqui onde que é. Não é. Ela vai cair num buraco aí, cara. Porque eu não vi pra onde ela foi. Aqui, cara. Imaginei que era ali, mas
Stay
ela
low.
diferente.
Who are they?
They used to be part of a group of free thinkers and explorers.
You mean the Leap Year Society?
Once, perhaps. Now they simply follow Vincent. Watch your step. They're dangerous.
Impressão minha, cara.
What do we have here?
Are you all right, child?
Ele viu aquela pedra lá.
Hold him back. I will find my way down to you.
Pô, esse tipo pra bater é foda, hein? Já tá com fogo nas costas aí. Pra curar.
You're as good as gold, thanks!
Curar.
Where's your courage? Slow, girl, or where that came from. You're dead. You hear me? Scared of me? You're done. You're dead. Dead. Yeah. You are nothing but a pair of bracers. Next to the crate. Twister. Face me! Does it hurt?
I could make me a lot more if you helped.
Now, however would you grow if I did that? I see Vincent's men are...
Taking a nap.
Don't be complacent. These aren't bullies from your childhood.
They may dress differently, but they
Falando
certainly
sozinho
fall the
aqui, é?
same. Besides, we have a distinct advantage over them.
These men might not share our connection to the fold. but they outnumber us by a wide margin. And our talents can be emulated.
Tirar uma passagem, eu nem sei se não tem nada pra gastar aqui.
You will find our foes are far from helpless. Are you coming?
Já vou. Aquilo lá não.
Haruna, we must make haste.
What did you mean earlier when you said Vincent and the Sahin run parallel paths?
They're bound for where hubris always leads people. They're led by self-righteousness.
I can think of worse traits.
Can you now? In my experience, the greatest harm often comes from the best intentions.
What is that?
An incoming storm. We must hurry. We can use that tall grass to stay out of sight.
Where's the damn truck?
When there
Is
isn't
anyone
a
out
path
there?
to be
Tem um
We've
mato.
lost contact with Ardeline's group. The storm might be interfering with the signal. Request you backtrack and establish visual contact.
On it.
When there isn't a path to be found, make one.
Ó, cara, como eu vou pegar? Vou pegar isso aqui agora. Não.
What? Was it?
Don't rush in. Wait for their suspicion to pass.
E matinho sem vergonha pra você ficar camuflado, mané. O controle tá andando sozinho, cara. Ih, rapaz. É que tem um bagulho aqui que não apareceu todo ainda lá.
We don't have time, child.
Caraca, mané, né? Tá com uns bugs esse jogo aqui, hein, cara. Olha, tinha um...
Come. Sometimes, all you need is a nudge. Focus on your shade. Channel your energy into the braces like you have learned. Then, visualize your opponent and unleash that energy.
LT para controle, caralho. LT para empurrar o inimigo para longe. Tem ali, tem uma pedra ali.
How did she do that? Leapt from one of us to another. Like
Cara, eu não consigo sair
stepping
daqui,
stones.
cara, hein?
Radio's been unreliable. I reckon it's
Tem
that
outro
approaching
ali.
storm.
Aí. Xiii, a mina deve estar enroscada aqui, cara. Bug do jogo, ó.
On your first try. Impressive.
Told you wouldn't regret it.
Your progress is impressive lately.
You are not already dead by that explosion. I may just kill you myself. Not giving up. Ascendance. Don't.
Good then.
Secure anything we can carry back with us. And they will. Make sure
easily
those
handle
beacons
those
are
two.
in
Be
place.
mindful of your
We'll need
surroundings.
this area dug up again.
Look out for hidden
Let's make sure
pearls
we
and
dig in
learn
the
to
right
recognize
spot.
the
We'll need
opportunities
this
that
place
surround
dug up again,
you.
she
Leverage
says.
them to your advantage.
I'd like to see her get those hands dirty for once. Watch yourself! Come on then, fight me.
Tá, dá umas caidinhas de frame, só
They
que
sound close, but
tá cravado
I
em
can't see them.
60 e dá uma lagadinha na tela.
Find that damn convoy or you'll
Deal
be
with
telling
him
Mila how you lost
discreetly.
this expedition's entire supply of fresh water.
Not enough to fry eggs on the sidewalk out here. If we had a sidewalk.
Com o quê? Derruba ele com o quê?
Push past your mind, focus inward, and peek into the fold.
The fold. What is it really?
It has been called many things. The spirit realm,
Isso aqui pra
the
quê,
divine
filho?
sphere, the inner world.
Para espreitar.
Some believe it stores time's endless possibilities, but no one, not even the Sahin, could do more than guess at its true nature.
Don't like the look of that.
Agreed. I reckon it'll hit us sooner than expected.
That's what I'm afraid of. I've got half a dozen teams still out securing the equipment.
Equipment be damned. Send out a general recall. It's a quester!
Shouldn't have fired, Quester!
Fudeu. Tá, velho, aí não ajuda em nada.
Anything? Nothing here.
Eu nem pra saber qual.
Something staring out there. Hope they show their face.
Já que o cara não vem ter aqui, aproveitar para dar uma.
Be ready. Trouble could be close. We'll end this.
Só fui lá para ver. Não tem nem indicação quando tu vai, nem nada.
Best for you to come out.
É. Aqui tinha uma escada.
I'm ready to break some faces.
Still looking over my shoulder.
I think they might be following us.
Um marquinho desse, o cara não enxerga a gente.
It's the Quester! Where's that? Wait! The crab!
Que terror. Peguei o cara na subida, hein?
Hey! Where's Abel?
Abel! I swear, if you're asleep somewhere,
Can you handle those two?
Be mindful of your surroundings. I think I've got it.
Nossa, o cara vem.
Mother of... Watch out!
anyone injured? You sure?
Just stay sharp. What are we looking for anyway?
Don't let your guard down.
What was that sound? You won't get away. I'll find you.
How could they surprise us? Nothing yet.
Tem.
What the hell was that anyway? Just keep those eyes peeled.
She's over here!
Where's your courage?
Eita porra, que enrosca, mano. Caralho!
Keep yourself together, Ascendants!
Poder perto dela não tem um.
There we go. Those exploding canisters weren't exactly subtle. We should expect trouble.
O que tem aqui dentro?
Haruna, we must make haste.
Ó, o cara morreu ali escorado. É difícil, hein, cara? Joguinho é difícil de dar, cara. Yeah.
Are you coming?
Tá com alguns caras com isso aqui, pô.
This grand
Come.
Hands up. Quickly go. How many more?
There's just the two of us. We're lost. Looking for shelter from the incoming squall.
Yeah, and I'm just... Hold. Stay still, Haruna.
Quickly. He will not be easy.
Porra, a mina vai dar tiro agora também, o cara, mano.
She's finished. There's your power now. Yes, sir. Thought you'd be a challenge. Let's go.
You stepped into him.
I did. How are you feeling about it?
You've never actually shown me
Poder
before.
de merda.
It's strange.
There. That discomfort. Hold on to that as tight as you can. It will keep you human. It is no small thing to grip the reins of another's shade.
Paralisar o cara,
There
alguma
are
coisa assim.
times where it's necessary.
The people you step into, what happens to them?
Their shade is temporarily pushed out into the fold.
But just temporarily, right? Rekka?
Eu tava
Has
falando
anyone
do
not been able
cochicho,
to
eu tava
return
aqui
to
na
their body?
frente.
It depends on the skill of the stepper. A shade who loses the tether to their body becomes lost, becomes a rifter. The fold is lettered.
Rekka, what is that?
A fold anomaly. Anomalies are pockets of knowledge trapped in the surface fold. They can be used to learn new skills.
Agora que vai ter uns poderes.
You will find them essential in your evolution as a quester.
Segure e aprenda. Passar o bagulho do... Prendida.
Rekka, something strange just happened.
I know, child. This world is deeper than you thought. Fear not. I know that you'll grow within it. They found the Oculus.
What does that mean?
All those small dig sites we came across. Vincent is searching for something, unsure where to dig. That large camp near the storm's edge tells me he's found it.
Rekka, there's no way we can reach that camp before the sandstorm.
Then the storm shall be our ally. Hurry, child.
We won't have enough time to evacuate. Start the machine.
Leave it. Just make sure you load
Who
those
is that?
crates.
Vincent's right hand.
Mila, I
Savage.
am not about to risk my men's lives for some damned relics.
Those relics could lead to Matos's next great innovation. So you can either load them up, or stay here and be buried with them.
We'll have the crates packed into the truck within the hour.
I know you will.
We need to find a way around that fence.
Or through it.
Good thinking.
Perhaps you could persuade that man to help us. I will teach you how to step. Find your target. Realize the space that separates you is but illusion. Now focus and bridge the gap.
Be ready. Trouble could be close. You're dead! Dead! Face me!
Tá vendo?
Or where that came from!
Get the quester!
Stepping is empowering.
And so now you find its true danger. Never
Tá,
forget
faz
the
da
risk,
minha não
the
faz
cost,
nada.
Haruna.
Rekka, the braces.
They indicate the presence of a nearby scribing.
Scribing?
Bottles in a sea of am, left behind by past questers for the benefit of future generations. I will show you how to find it. Try peeking into the fold.
I see small specks of am flowing.
Follow them. They will lead you to the scribing. Haruna, scribings come in two kinds. The first kind is represented by the Sahin symbol for the three bodies. They allow one to draw more am from the fold. The second symbolizes the tree of life. They increase one's life force. Haruna, you need to peek into the fold to find the scribing.
entender aqui. Com certeza que é aqui não. Yeah.
You would be wise to keep an eye out for both kinds.
E agora?
Next time they're dead. Anything to report? Don't let your guard down.
One foot in front of the other, child.
Any trouble out there? Nothing yet.
Remember stepping. Use it to gain the upper hand.
Any luck so far? Just keep those eyes peeled.
What was that?
Nossa senhora. Você é louco. Que isso? Que ridículo.
My gut says this is not over. What are you doing here? Someone got into my head. We need to search the area. The quest is still here. I know it. Eyes up. Something's out there. Anyone hearing that? Something is out there.
Vem aqui
Be
na
ready.
ponta aqui, cara.
What the? What?
Caralho. Veia do caralho. Umas porradas na mulher que não ajuda em nada. O caminho nem era ali, não sei o que essa velha foi lá encher a porra do saco. Porra. Nem para jogar um
Mind your
poderzinho.
step, child.
Sai daqui, cara. O caminho era aqui, ó.
There's something strange about this piece. Like a glint off the corner of my eye. Or a faint echo. Do you hear that?
Echoes, vibrations from a distant past, recorded into the stone by
Parece
the fold, like sound on a
uma
wax.
imitação de
As your connection to
Jedi
the
Fallen
fold grows
Order
stronger,
e essas porra de
you
ecos
will
aí.
become more sensitive to them. Haruna, we must make haste. We're nearing the haunted its nest. Now is the time to keep silent.
Silent like a stone.
Now just hold your horses. It's called the octopus? That's peculiar.
Octopus. Not a sword covering your ears and firing.
Craftsmanship. Terrible message.
Anyone injured? You sure? Watch out.
Puta
What was
merda.
that?
What's the slip?
Já viram?
Easy! To Kingdom Come!
Um absurdo.
Are you coming?
What on earth are they doing here?
Digging up the past and meddling with concepts that are beyond their comprehension. I doubt we can stay hidden for much longer. Remember to leverage the lessons I've taught you.
I won't let you down, Rekka. The sandstorm is getting worse.
Focus, Haruna. We'll be all right.
What have we here?
Hell, the whole world.
Olha aí, caralho.
Got reports of unusual activity on the perimeter.
Eu botei errado duas vezes já.
Don't make me hurt you. Explain yourself.
Find them.
Rekka! I can't see you!
Be calm, child. Peek into the fold and follow my shade.
There. You have me. Keep me in sight.
Grande mulher essa aí, hein?
We need to find some cover.
It's a good thing you were there to guide me.
Yes. Though some things we must do without guidance.
Hey, I've done plenty of life on my own.
I know this, child, of course. But life sends your compass spinning many times. You must be able to find what realigns it.
That's easy. My compass points to you.
Up ahead.
A sight like this doesn't get picked by accident. Not that they tell me anything. First, I thought it was... Was it?
Errei, cara.
Jesus. What? See anything? Patiently waiting.
Não, não pode ter errado, cara. Sério não.
Anything on your end?
Let's get to the bottom of this.
Stay on your toes.
Checking it out.
I see it! Stay clear!
We don't have time, child. Now, we find a way out of this cave. Let us keep moving.
The hooded figures. Are they the unknown nine? The nine. They were Sahin, weren't they? Rekka?
The nine was said to be the wisest among the
Antes fácil
Sahib.
ela anda pela
Though some
ponta.
would say they
Olha.
represented the very hubris that led to their downfall.
Ou tem uma parede aqui, não tá
They
mostrando,
believed
claro.
they
Deve
could
ter
stare
mesmo,
down
ó.
the cycles of destruction. Now there is hardly a speck of dust in all the world that doesn't rest above their people's remains. In the end, fear got the better of them.
What were they afraid of?
What we
Ó,
all
aqui
fear.
também tem, ó.
The end. There is a way out up ahead.
All these strange shapes in the earth must have had a purpose.
Yes. We've just forgotten.
My God, that storm destroyed so much.
And yet, you passed through it.
The same hooded figures. What Vincent is after. Does it have to do with...
Now is the time to remember that you are only tagging along.
But, Rekka...
No more questions. Good then.
Nossa, agora acertou, cara.
Stop! For God's sake!
Era o farol.
What is this place?
Cursed ground. You will have to stay here.
But I...
You promised to follow my instructions. Do you remember what I told you when I gave you this? Don't mind them. Do you remember?
You told me that is the symbol of family.
Of being part of something larger than yourself.
Rekka, what's going on?
Someone is rapping on a door that should never been opened. Remember what I taught you. I'm always here.
Rekka!
Reka! So nice of you to join us.
What are you doing, Vincent? Has the society finally given in to you?
Haven't you heard? The Leap Year Society is dead. Surely you felt it. We are the Ascendants.
So you've won. And you have this army, all these trinkets, and a whole world of questers at your disposal. And it's not enough. You still have to come here. And for what? A little bit of power?
Is that what you think this is? A power grab? You, of all people, should be able to see. This is about so much more than power.
What you've seen has changed you, Vincent. I can see it in your eyes.
It has opened my eyes.
You are the smartest of all of them, and still you don't understand.
I understand more than you realize. The cycle is starting again. Our world is dying. The suffering will be so immense it will corrode the very fiber of being.
There's a better path, Vincent.
How many millennia has that path failed? How many more times must we endure the vanity of the Nine? I know you understand me. I know you've asked yourself this very question. I know who you are.
Then you know why I've come.
Of course. You've come because I knew just what to do to bring you here. Now, we can't do this the easy way. Or...
Such wasted potential. But I suppose this is how the world turns. All right, then.
Run.
Butler Brown.
You've been asking a lot of busy questions, haven't you? About the Ascendants?
I heard Vincent Lichter is in town.
Is that so? And did you hear that it's my job to keep nosy rabble like you from troubling him while he's here?
Is there a problem?
Well, that depends. Man like you, ear to the ground, you might as well have middleman written across your face. Who are you working for?
He's working for me.
And just who might you be? I asked you a question. You don't know who you're dealing with, do you?
Christ! With bare hands?
This is a mistake. These men are reckless.
When I started taking work for you, I told you I wanted Vincent Lichter. This was the deal.
Revenge is not a deal. Look outside. The whole neighborhood's on edge.
Avi, where is Vincent?
He's in some jungle village.
Good. And how do I reach it?
The Ascendants pay local fishermen to take them in and out of their camp. See Tucker at the docks. He can take you there. And for the right price, he might even keep quiet about it.
And how do I recognize Tucker?
His boat. It's called the Mukti.
Of course it is.
Aruna. These are dangerous people.
I've risked my life plenty of times. I was a doting father back then.
There are worse things that can happen than dying.
Well, now you've got me curious.
Vou ficando por aqui. Tô meio desperto agora pra gente fazer esse game, hein?